Magandang araw po at ngayon ay March 17, 2022. Ito po ang The Stock Market Today. If this is your first time in this channel, ako po si Benji Chodoro, isang retired bank officer na nagsimula mag-invest sa Philippine stock market. I do this report daily. Sinulat ko po noong 2020. And nire-report ko din po ang latest news on your favorite and most active stocks. If you like the content, inimbitahan ko po kayo mag-subscribe sa akin channel and like. If you have stocks in mind na gusto nyo ipa-review, paki-comment lang po sa comment box at aking ipa-prioritize. Hindi po ako financial advisor. Anything I say in this channel should not be construed as financial advice. Get well soon, Mari. I hope you recover. Your dad and I are praying for you. I hope we discuss stocks soon. Ang ating financial news ay tungkol sa PLDT at Ayala Corporation at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, March 17, 2022, dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Okay, dun muna tayo sa headlines. January remittances up despite virus surge. BSP still plans to start rate hike cycle in second half of 2022. DOF says fuel tax suspension to hike government borrowings. Well, totoo po yan, no? Pagka sinuspend mo yung excise tax, for example, hihiram po ang gobyerno para mapunuan yung kakulangan sa source of kanilang revenue. GenCos ask ERC to lift WSEM. WSEM means the wholesale electricity spot market. GenCos ask ERC to lift WSEM price cap. PNB, first year 21 income up 12 times year-on-year to 31.6 billion. Wow, okay BNCOM, Bank of Commerce, lines up digital IT upgrades. Okay, pero main news po natin, well, let's take a look at the Philippine Star, no? US Fed raises interest rate in battle against high inflation. Sa US po yan. Ang relationship kasi ng interest rates sa stock market is that when you raise interest rates, the stock market goes down. But when you reduce interest rates, the stock market goes up. Inverse relationship po yan. The same is true in the Philippines. So, yung ating main story is Duterte nixes fuel tax suspension. So, tama po yung sinasabi ni DOF, no, na kung isususpend mo yung fuel tax, saan kukuha ng revenue, no? Revenue lost po yan. So, ang tamang gawin is ayuda. Kasi tinatarget mo lang yung bibigyan ng ayuda. Whereas kung yung excise tax, mayaman, mahirap, kikinabang dyan. Pero na-target mo lang kasi yung transport sector, yung karamihan po dyan ay mahihirap. So tama po yung ayuda, yung efficiency lang ng pag-distribute ng ayuda ang issue. Okay? But the government, I believe, is correct in that aspect, except that they have to improve on the inefficiencies of distributing the ayuda. Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte rejected calls to suspend the excise tax on fuel products amid soaring pump prices, instead approved the finance chief's recommendation to extend the 200 peso monthly aid to poor families for a year. Acting presidential spokesperson Jose Roberto Martin M. Andanar made the announcement at a regular news conference on Wednesday, just hours after Finance Secretary Carlos Dominguez III made the proposals. Dominguez told a cabinet meeting on Tuesday that the fuel excise tax imposed under a highly opposed tax reform program must be retained because we already budgeted in for salaries of school teachers, build program, and other expenses. Calls to suspend the excise tax on petroleum products have grown louder, especially after fuel retailers on Tuesday raised gasoline and diesel prices by 7.10 and 7.13.15 per liter respectively. Dominguez said the government is expecting to collect 147 billion in taxes this year from fuel products, of which 131.4 billion is from excise taxes. The rest will be from value-added tax imposed on oil imports. The current excise tax rate is 10 pesos per liter for gasoline, 5 for diesel, and 5 for kerosene, and 3 per liter for liquefied petroleum gas. Okay, so yan po ang ating main news, but before I proceed, let me check kung meron pong mga comments po ang ating mga subscribers at okay, so I think that's it. So let's now go to the wala pong comment ang mga subscribers natin ngayon. So let's now go to the Philippine Stock Exchange and the Philippine Stock Exchange Index on how it performed today. Ayan. Okay, nagkaroon ng bounce ang ating index to end at 7122.45. 96 points up, 1.37%. Yan po, no? Kahapon po, 0.09. The other day, it went up 2.98. And nabawi na kaya niya yung 4.15%. Pwede, no? Pwede po, mas mataas na po siya kaysa dun sa red engulfing candlestick dito. And it's just above or just below our three main indicators, no? So makita po natin yung ating black exponential moving average, yung 100 days po, no? Ay yung presyo po niya na 7122, yung exponential na 100, EMA 100, nasa 7190. So halos maabot na po niya. Pero wala pong gaanong volume today, no? So if we see another green candlestick tomorrow, sana po magkaroon po ng green candlestick dahil po Friday is a profit-taking day. So it looks like that the PSEI may have recovered. Yung ating market activity naman, 123 companies advanced, 62 declined, while 49 remained unchanged. The all-share index also gained 1.25%. All our sectoral indices are up, and this was led by the financials at 3.29%. Ayan po, financials po nangunguna. So, mining po ay mababa rin, 1.30. Yung ating market activity, okay, let's start from the middle na lang siguro, no? Let's do here, no? TEL, ACEN, SPNEC, Ayala Corporation, Glow, and URC, para may mix of losses and gainers naman po. Okay? So, dito po tayo sa bandang gitna. So, let's start with TEL. Si TEL ay, naku, patuloy na bumababa si TEL, 1693, and maganda pong bumili ng TEL dahil mababa na po siya. Yung ating support, nandito po, ang pinakamalapit po, nandito sa 1642.72. But if we will be using our 100-day exponential as our support, nasa 1752 po. Ang kanyang support, ano? Ayan po. Yun po si TEL. But there I see a resistance here at 1642. Okay? Samantala, ang kanyang resistance, nandito po sa areang to, nasa 19. In fact, kung titingnan po natin ang fundamentals ni TEL, si TEL po ay nagkaroon ng upward, ano? 2,130 po eh. So it's about a 25%, more or less 23 to 24% upside si TEL. Okay, after TEL, ACEN or ACEN. Si ACEN naman ay yan, nagkaroon ng bounce, ano? And there was meron siyang cash dividends po dito, March 31, ex-date, and April 19 ang payment date. So, right now, bearish pa rin po ang sentiment ni ACEN or ni ACEN. And let's do a 1-week chart para makita natin ang pinaka-support ni ACEN, ano? Okay, ang pinaka-support po niya ay nandito po sa areang to. Nasa 763 ang pinaka-support area po ni ACEN. Pagkatapos po, the lower one would be here at 659, second support area po yan. But, balik natin sa 1 day. Yan po, no? It is now above our 20-day exponential moving average, which means that kung magpapatuloy po ang trend pataas ay magkakaroon na po ng recovery ang stock. Meanwhile, ang ating RSI ay tumaas from yesterday's 44 naging 49, meaning midpoint na po siya. Okay? So that's for ACEN or ACEN. After that, yung growing company, SPNEC. Yan. Wait. Ito po. 1.76. Naku, nagkaroon siya ng bounce. Oh. Maganda yung bounce ni SPNEC. No? Nandito po yung kanyang support. Nakikita ko po siya dito. Yung ating short-term indicator has already crossed. So, maaring bearish po ang sentiment. But with the green candlestick here, it looks promising that the trend may be broken. No? Yan po ang aking take sa SPNEC. Yung ating resistance naman ay nakikita ko po dito sa 2.23. Okay? And then Ayala Corporation. Si Ayala Corporation nagkaroon ng red candlestick and tingnan natin. I think this is support area already. Dito kasi ang support niya. Yan po. Nasa 758 yung kanyang support. But the closing price and the candlesticks are still below our indicators indicating a bearish trend. Yan po. Nasa 43 po ang RSI indicating also that it is a bearish number. Pero pataas po ang mga candlesticks. And then Glow. Si Glow naman ay yan, nagkaroon siya ng recovery. So for the second straight day ay meron pong recovery ang telco na ito. Tingnan natin ang kinalabasan. Okay, ang pinaka-support niya, medyo mababa na po ang support. Ito po, nandito po sa 2152, ang pinaka-support level po ni Glow. But there was a recovery today. Tingnan natin, balik natin sa 1 day. Yan po ang pinaka-support niya. Nasa 2111 more or less. And it continues to move upwards. But lumabas na po siya from oversold, it's moving up. So, nasa 32. Oversold po siya nung the other day, March 15, nasa 23. So kung nakabili po kayo dito, naging 26 po dito, 23 and 26. So meron pong more or less ay positive upward movement, ay maaari pong na-catch nyo po yung pinaka reversal po niya. So another green candlestick, abangan po natin. Hopefully po magkaroon po ng positive development in the coming days. Finally, we have one of the undervalued stocks in the index, URC. Yan, nagkaroon uli siya ng green candlestick. Oh. Sana po ay dire-diretso na po ito. Let's do a 1 week. Ito po yung pinaka-support ni URC. Nandito po sa area to. Support and resistance po ay area, no? Hindi po yan eksakto. So, yesterday po, balik natin sa 1 day, or the other day, nung March 14, nasa 16 yung RSI oversold, and then 17 nasa 24, tumataas siya, and then 33 out of the oversold level, and right now it's at 111. So from 103 to 111, medyo maganda po ang kinita po natin kung kayo ay nakapasok dito. So pagka bumaba po ang isang stock, especially if it is an index stock, tataas uli yan, magre-rebound po uli yan. Okay, yan po ang ating report sa stock market. March 17, 2022, ito po si Benji Chidoro nagpapaalala, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay at hanggang sa muli. Take care, God bless, and bye for now.